subscribe for more videos.
Welcome back, everyone. This is more EU4 as the Congo. We're in episode 2. It's 1448, mid-June. And we're in our second war against a few here. We got our side, we have our allies, Kazembe and Kulunde, and our vassals with us. And on the opposing side, we have Kuba, who we've crushed his forces and are sieging out his territory. Kazenje, Kikonja, and Nakor. Nakor is actually the one I'm most interested in taking. Way up here. If we take that and make it a vassal, that'll make for the future much brighter. Now you are going where? You're coming down this way. I wonder if we can handle what he's got to offer there. We've got some number of troops, but not a lot. Let's say we leave a vassal or a stack or so there. Bring this guy down here. And you guys can stay behind and siege. And I think Nekor might be on his way, but he's the only one that we'd have an issue with. What does Nekor have for forces? 6k and a horse. 7k. So that's enough to crush what I've got here. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Kazembe did take a beating. That's also terrible. He's going to come over this way and try to start sieging our friends' lands. All right, keep it up. Moving down. Let's move across and see if we can intercept what's moving here. Not going to catch him. But if we could have caught it. We can catch him. Good. That's going to be the full fight, huh? Let's just catch the 7k as the other guy's now locked in on the other direction, probably. Yep, good. He won't be able to get back in to participate in this war, even if he wanted to. Oh, nice stack wipe. I love that. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Nekor is not in here yet. You go ahead and split and watch those. You can head up this way. See what we can do for flushing these guys out next. We got enough troops with us. Actually, head up here, please. It'll both give us a backup in Kuba if the other guys arrive. If we're paying attention and they arrive. We can go straight in, that would be great. Good. They will get the province. Fortunate. Don't think we'll stack wipe them this time, but... Oh, we did too. Beautiful. Alright, let's release our vassals to do their thing. Got friends that'll take care of the rest of this. Good, nice clean war. I like that. This is Ndongo, so he'll hand us the land. This is our guys, can come back up here. This guy's just running for his life. Look at him. Oh my god, he can't get out. Yeah, you're not getting out of it. You're not getting out. You come back over here. We're going to work your way. Actually, you can go ahead and regroup your friends. We're going to try to get up to Nekor. Do we have access through here? Oh, what the heck? They won't? At war with an ally? Really? That's awkward, because then we'd have to go all the way around. Although we might be able to. We might already have access. I don't know. Can we get to Nekor? No. That's really annoying, actually. Well, we'll make it one way or another. We'll go up to these guys and try to get their access. There we go. That gets us access, because even if we have to run through here, this isn't wilderness. Like, this is unpassable. This is the basin, totally not passable. We can walk up through these provinces, though. That's fine. You go in there. You bring your friends together if you can. This guy's still pumping out units. Probably stop them. I wonder if we should not leave. Yeah, we'll siege it, because I don't want our war ally to siege the land. You go ahead here. This guy's got a 2 for siege. Yeah, he can really boost through that quick. These guys are now fully sieged out. Okay, so if I end this war with this group, They're a second in the war. I could hand that to my vassal. Ndongo would definitely be fine with that. He would core it, and then I could annex it later. I think we'll do that because we're definitely going to run out of admin points at some point. So save only a little bit, but we hand those all over to him. I think that'll be worth it. Let's get Kasenje to hand all of this to Ndongo. And that'll actually improve Liberty Desire by doing so. I don't care if we get aggressive expansion. Then we'll take a bunch of monies. 35. I don't know how much we get for that, but we get 24 bucks. That's not terrible. It's 10 months worth of income. Bunch of AE, but who cares about AE? Oh, well, apparently 99% war score is not enough. He still must have some troops meandering around somewhere, or he's just too many friends are in the war still. Probably too many friends. It's a very young war. You don't want to be that guy that gave up too easy. Yeah, 33 minus for the length of war. That'll change pretty quick, and we only need like 1 or 2 ticks in the positive for that to change. You go ahead and release your friend there. He can run off and do some more fun things like slaughter the enemy. I approve. Group you up and head down this way. A gift to the state, money or prestige. Take the money because we are desperate on it. Well, we're in the negative, not desperate. 3 more points needed for that. We're gonna go up this way, and we should definitely take friends with us. Oh, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be sieging out this land. Dum-dum. It's really brutally stupid of me. You stay there and siege that out. You've got friends. You go up this way. We'll have our own troops stay nice and safe at home without attritioning too badly. Too many diplo relations. Right. We could fix that by going into here. This could temporarily fix that. There's strong duchies. Don't see why not. We don't have to worry about it. It'll dissipate once we release those duchies. There is the other one that I want to make sure we put on. Oh, repay loans, huh? Sure. All the loans are repaid and we have 29 bucks. Okay, good. There's a, hold on, integration policy. This one, but I don't want to do that yet until we've actually started integrating. But I got to remember we got to get that in there. Okay, you took care of that issue. We'll head up north and then go through Nekor's land. Everything else is sieged out. See if we can get our... yeah, Kasenji's now down to... Oh, they're not willing to leave. It's at 149 plus and minus, so... they're going to take some hits from the locals on the way, I'm sure. It's fairly often with the aggressiveness these guys. They got a lot of axes swirling around there. The ferocity's not crazy, but the aggressiveness is pretty rough. They definitely want to get involved in every passing group that goes through their lines. If this one doesn't spark, we'll wait. Yeah, it did. We'll wait here, even if it does. Either way. Stop the troops right there. Give them a chance to recover a little bit. We should be able to take him out now. There we go. No, there we go. Yeah, okay, good. Clear it again, make sure these are proper. This is all 3 plus the money, max money. Those are all going to Ndongo. There we go. Made our vassal bigger. Lovely. I don't want to add any of these to these guys because I don't think they could take them and core them. The warrior's threat. What was this one? Yaka province and every Mbangala province is owned by us or our vassal. Oh, nice. That was right down here. The result is 20 army tradition and 2 professionalism and claims on Kasi and Okwe. Yes. Okwe. I love it. That's this area down here. And Kasai. This one and this one. Beautiful. We have more claims. Going forward, more claim territory. Now, we have permanent claims here, so the war score cost was lower, but we won't get the bonus of having, of not coring, right? 25%, 25% less coring costs to core these, but I don't care if my vassal does the coring. I don't care if he pays 100%. It really doesn't matter. Let's go through here now that these guys have taken care of their friends. They had lots of little people there annoying them. Growing claims across the land. It's lovely. Lunda has who? Luba, Kazembe, and Kokwe. Unfortunately, Chokwe is one that we need. Siege finished. Good. Oh, look at that jerk. He did take it. That's going to screw us over big time. I think. Unless I can take this land. I doubt it, though. This goes to our vassal. We can't take this. Oh, he's just stumped me big. Oh my god. He just blocked out everything, all the access here, without taking him out. Well, that means we're going to take you out. That's what that means, sir. I mean, we're going to have to give him this land and then take him in the next war. Except for he's now got a vassal. Oh, this is annoying. Ah, what a jerk. He's literally blocked the line, north to south here. So if I don't give the territory to him, then this is a leftover piece that's not taken in the war. Which is supposedly I suppose is okay, because you're going to be allied to who? Luba, Cuba, and Rwanda. Well, that's terrible. Not Lunda. Luba, Cuba, who's going to be gone, and Rwanda. Here. We could get into a war with Rwanda if we take out a Nekor. What do we got for troops here? A lot of them? Yeah, we'll be fine. This is going to have to do some... We're going to have to do some strange dancing here. So I want Chokwe. But I can't... Oh, I could co-belligerent him. That would bring in here. And this guy. Oh, hold on. We might have the option here. Okay, so if we declared war here, Kazembe would not join because he's currently in another war. Oh, but that would be the same with my friend here who would not join in because he'll be in another. Darn it. So it'll just be the two of them if we did that. And that's okay. If I hand this territory all over to our ally, who is allied with... no. We'd have to end this war and pull him in. And that would bring us against all our vassals. Ah! That's a really crappy location. Okay, so Nekor, do you have lands? You do have claims here. If he holds the claims, then we get an attack against Rwanda, and that can bring in the guy that we just piece out here. So let's do this way. We will piece out the guy that we just took out for nothing. Tonja can keep his lands. Nulla's treaties with whom? End rivalry of Lunda. End rivalry of Chokwe. That's a bit of prestige boost. We'll keep his allies with Rwanda. We could bump his Cuba for another prestige point. Then take some cash. That's fine. Because war reps shouldn't last long. I think this is good. We don't get any of that, but neither does our ally. And then the next war, we just don't call him in when we go against Rwanda until we've taken this land. That works for me. That's 2 of them out. And we got to get Nekor and make them a vassal. That's the hope here. All right, so that saves us fighting that 3K troops as well, which is helpful. All right, that's a little convoluted way to get this, but you didn't exile my troops, did you? Oh, just this group here. Okay. You can come back to home. And he's got 7K there. He is sitting on a hill. We have way more than 7K, I think. There's us and not a lot more than 7K. Oof. Might be a bloody hit right here. Bit of a rough battle. I'm gonna not finish this mission until after. Thank you, because it's all crappy. War exhaustion and army tradition loss. Alright, we got it. It was a little more painful than I wanted, but... Oh, we stack wiped it. Okay. That works for me. Alright, we'll just stand there, and I think we'll do the war exhaustion instead of wrecking my army tradition. War exhaustion is now high at 5. We can let it trickle down later, I suppose. And we're still decent on our manpower. That's pretty good. Maybe we'll bump this down. Yeah, I will bump that down. That's pretty darn high. We have 416 admin points stored up, which is great. And we'll save the Diplo here. Again, these guys are probably already coring it. Beautiful. That'll become their cores, which transfer to becoming our cores when we annex them. Good. Cuba stays in the war until I say otherwise. Lunda, Chakwe, and Kazembe. So if we bring Kazembe into the war against Rwanda, if this works, if indeed we can get them to do a war for these guys, because there'll be land claims by our vassal. I hope that still stays. I don't think they're supposed to lose all their claims when you get a vassal. That might have changed, though. It's been a while. Unconditional surrender for Cuba. That's unfortunate. We got rebels. We got lots of rebels. We are rebels right here and here. Let's move you up this way. Yakin rebels. Yucky yakins. Come on, man. Well, let's bring it up to 4 speed. And there they are. Hit the first batch. Perfect timing. And then we'll be able to get up to Nziku in time to deal with that one, and they'll recharge the manpower as well. Plus 7% here. It's 14. Good. Are we able to do the merchant thing yet? Do you have any chance of merchant working here? Yes, up here would be the choice. Well, we might get access to that if we have a rival or a vassal in there. We'll see. I think we got to get kind of in this range because the region is not. Yeah, we got to get into this land probably before Central African land, probably before we have access to this. Not that that's the delineating line or anything. It's just I'm pretty sure we got to get further towards them before we count as being close enough. All right, Nekor is fully sieged, and they are 100% out. So we should be able to make you a vassal, take all your monies. And I don't want to annul any treaties. There we go. Now Nekor is our vassal. Lovely. And now, the most important question, did they keep their... They did keep their claims. Beautiful. Which means I can then declare war on these guys for them. Kikanja will not join. Because they're in debt. Bother. That's very annoying. Who else do you have claims on, sir? Since our army is here. You have claims here. We could expand you into this direction. You have no allies. Okay. Let's take this. No diplomat, he'll be back in 2 weeks. That was a quick 2 weeks. You still have no friends? Good. Confirm attack. Our mercenaries are being mercenaries, that's for sure. Doing the good work. Be able to crush him quickly. This is great to be able to get working up here. That's awesome. Kongo area gets 20% increase in tax for a short period. I love it. This is amazing. He holds on to these claims. We can get 4 nations in here, all absorbed into one as our vassal. So good. Okay. You guys are still currying favors. Unnecessary. Too high already. Let's go with Nekor and get their friendship going. And then whoever needs the better boost here, get you guys boosted up next. And in the meantime, Cuba can end their war, I suppose. Although, if we get that war going against Kakanja later, we could probably go after Lunda and Chokwe without bringing our friends to respond. Lunda and Chokwe. Oh, Luba would join it. Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh. I do not want to do that. I don't. Although this might be the only chance to do so while we're in another war. Although we could call our allies in there if I wanted to distract them. Lunda, Luba, Chokwe. That's probably too much right now. It's too much of a rush. We'll hold off for a moment. Does Chokwe... We have a claim here, don't we? Okay, hold on. Chokwe and Lunda by attacking Chokwe directly. That way we could separate Lunda out independently. Okay, that works. We'll wait for it, though. We'll wait for this war to finish up here. I love that we're just running around with our vassals attached to us and stomping independence in the northeast. Another region altogether. That'll get us really good access to the Great Lakes. There is a mission that gets us like land bridge here with pioneers, what it's called, frontier provinces. So we can get into this area at some point. How's the Kilwa doing? Are they going after anybody yet? Malindi and Pate. They're rivaling Matum. Matupa and Ajaran rivals them. That's good. We could end the war with Cuba then. That's just causing grief. That's foolish to keep that running. I shouldn't have done that. Because that's hurting our war exhaustion. We just wasted those 2 points. Yeah, 0.18 per month. We gotta end this. We'll take his lands. Monies. It's fine. Beautiful. Go ahead and core all that. And we got another mission. The Cuban Conquest. Excellent. 25 years of infantry combat and prestige from battles. And then get claims out in this way. Okay, let's do it. Lubin Iron and the Chokwe and the Lunda. Chokwe and the Lunda. I mean, that is really what we need to hit next. How's our force limit growing? By 4. We could get another Merc Corps. This one's 6, which isn't a bad idea. It's only 48 cents, 0.48 ducats a month to maintain. So that's pretty solid. And that puts us only 2 over par. That'd get us 16 guys. We could probably take this war like that by ourselves at that point. Okay. Let's bring them in then. Right up there. Where they're not going to get hit by this next. It's a 16.1% chance. Excellent. Oh, we got the new mercenaries in the northeast because of our Great Lakes vassal. Okay. We have the claims over here. Luba is Lunda and Kakonja. We could actually claim straight on them, couldn't we? Oh yeah, that'll be no problem. That'll get us Kakonja as well. We got multiple paths forward here. Good. You're good up there, man? Doing okay? You guys just sitting around? Wait. Why is this fleet at 25% strength? Oh, because it was kicked out of here. It was mothballed and it was kicked out. That's annoying. Let's bring him back down here. I don't think we can. You know, we can't protect. It said a few times that we could privateer, but we can't. So we'll wait until, I guess, until those guys are absorbed. We got 3 years to do that. And relations are good. Almost over 200 now. Siege is finished. We will go ahead and move you back here. Actually, you can stay right where you are. And this province is going to become part of Nekor. Or however that's pronounced. Then you're going to end your war. That province goes to Nekor. Liberty Desire drops as we expand their territory. Now, their Liberty Desire is pretty high, but that's because we just kicked their butts. And we are improving relations, so that'll help too. Now, how's your connections? Oh, look, you have nobody. Seriously, you fools. If we were to go to war with you, which we can, because same reason, they have 7,000 troops. I mean, I don't see why not. Is there any downside to this? If they get too big, it could cause a grief with these guys. Like, it could these guys uppity. You're now at 49% Liberty Desire. Your relations are improving, and your Liberty Desire will drop because of that, and because of giving them territory. I think we're okay to go straight into this war. It's not costing me anything right now. It's just quick land grabs. We may not do all of the area, but there we go. Finally procced that. They were taking their sweet time. We'll come down this way. We have the force limit here, or the supply limit here. I think so. Close to it. 11, 14. Well, this is going to be the better choice anyways. We'll go over there with the mercs. Alright, let's do this war here. Straight into this one. Lovely. Where are my friends? Come on, bud. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. What are you doing? Don't dawdle. Appreciate it if you kept up with the game, bud. This is still going down, eh? We're going to need to push this again. Costs too much grief. It does increase our coring costs. I don't think it's huge, though. What's the increased coring cost for these? Doesn't say there. National arrest, stability cost, trade power, mercenary. It doesn't show increased coin cost. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it costs more though. Not? Is that? Am I forgetting, or is this like actually what's supposed to be in here? I don't know. I thought it was that having war exhaustion increase your coin cost. Be wrong. And this guy's little merc war in the north is going to be great. It's going to be really good for our future, because once we absorb him, once we annex him, we'll have more than half of, especially if we take Rwanda and Karagwe, we'll have more than half of that territory, that whole little sub-region there. Well, that trade node, anyways, we'll have more than half of it under our control before we even are able to cross the land. It's wonderful. Mercenary Corps is low on manpower. Yeah, that might be his last war up there. That's unfortunate. Might have to replace him. Can I purchase mercenaries in their lands? No way. I was hoping we could. It was a stretch, I know. All right, so the Lunda Chokwe war. Chokwe has Kalundwe is not in a war right now, right? Correct. So if I had to go to war here, Kalundwe will join in with them. I don't terribly hate that, but I don't really feel like fighting them directly, especially when our all of this force is out there. We only have 16k here. They're allied to the enemy. And these guys' attitude is wrong. Okay, so I've got to bring Kolundwe into a war. Can I call them to join? Distant war. Are you kidding me? Distant war. Interesting. So Lunda could be called in here. Okay. Luba and Lunda. That'd be an interesting combination. And then Chokwe would be a separate war. Because Lunda wouldn't be, and Kolundwe. Oh, I like this. So Kolundwe and Chokwe in a secondary war after we declare on Luba and Lunda and win that war. Okay. Now, would I be able to bring... Yes, I could bring both of them into this, actually. So I could bring Kazembe in to fight Luba. Kazembe probably wants Luba's land. Yeah, they do. Indeed, they do. Well, probably we fight here, and they'll come in and fight, and then we move over directly. Try to be the first in the door. I don't want them to take that. That would be annoying. That'd be very annoying, because then I'd have to take it. I'd have to give it to them and take the land back from later as the fastest in. Okay, so force limit. We are spending for over force limit because we're 2 over force limit with this guy. I'm kind of okay with that right now. You're doing kind of your own thing up there, which means we have the 16 here plus Kazembe to go against Luba and Lunda. So we go straight through to Lunda and let Kazembe fight with Luba. Perhaps. Or not. Let's talk to you about access. That's fine. Wait a second. Did I see? No. I thought I saw a check on offer vassalization there. Alright, so we can get access there. Bring you guys through. This is way too aggressive, it feels like, but so far it seems to be panning out. Alright, you're moving your troops away, yeah, because everybody's pouring in there, which is a smart move. If I can declare here. Henry, don't bring Kolundwe in. We do bring Kazembe in. What? Konja will join in if Kazembe is in the war. We don't need Kazembe in the war. Not at all. We just go through and hit Luba, and we turn around and hit Lunda. Okay. I'm kind of okay with that. I like how our vassals just have built 1 extra unit down here. That's all they have. He doesn't have a leader. Ooh, that's bad news. Let us get him one. The 222 is not bad at all. Too many leaders is unfortunate, but might need it. Are you running with I can only have 1 army leader? Really? That's terrible. That really sucks. Well, it's just gonna cost us a military point, right? Is that true? What does too many leaders do again? I forget. I really don't remember what that does. What does it do? Does it cost us a military point? Oh yes. 1 extra leader costing us 1 military point. Well, it's gonna have to be that way for a little bit until we deal with this battle. I'd really like to get the Luba claims done quickly too. Diplo, declare war. So if I don't bring in Kazembe, Kakonja will not join in. Do that, and we stack into there, and into there, I guess. He wisely started moving away first. Lunda and Kongo points or upset Lunda. We'll upset Lunda, thanks. Doesn't really much matter. 35 on the war in the north. And we'll take him out in Hemba right here. He's not coming through yet, so hopefully stack wipe. Maybe. No. Darn. Battlefield medic, huh? Well, we are going to immediately head out to try to find his forces. We're going to head up and try to probably lay claim to our capital. Not sure where we're going to find him, but down this way, I guess. Thankfully, these level 1 forts are pretty easy. Oh, he's going to run to... Gonna run off to Neverland here. Okay. A little weird, but... Where are you headed to? To our capital. Inconvenient. The fact he's also able to bring more troops in. Yeah, I can't let him stomp the capital while we're away. 71%. Don't often see that number on a war score tick. Or on a... That's annoying. He'll run all the way to the back end of the world again. Every time. So annoying. Oh no, you didn't run quite that way. Are we going to be able to catch this guy? Yes. He made a fatal backstep. Right, that siege is done. Can we get everybody in there? Good. Not going to stack wipe them there. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have the last group too. So why don't we head down here? The other guy's gone off to hide in the wilderness, which is kind of okay for me. Hey, look, our friend is coming to join us. Nice, that's a stack wipe up there. All cleaned up. Love it. You guys have allies? No. Do you guys have allies? Yeah. The Konja. Peace offer? Nope. Nope, nope. We'll make the peace, thank you. In our good time. Excellent, excellent. So we're at the 30-minute point, 30-hour point, almost 30-minute point. So we're going to pause there and put in a cut. The battles continue. They're a little convoluted in the diplomacy side, but so far so good. It's going well. Thanks, everyone. Have yourselves a great rest of the day, and we'll see you in game.